Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on the 912 where we look at getting the floor in and doing some other metalwork repairs on the front end. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is repair all along here, and you can see the full length needs doing this side, whereas the other side it was just two sections. Okay, so this is now all repaired. Doesn't look like a tea bag anymore, and we've spot welded it to the inner. So that's come out quite nice. I've just bolted the A-post bracket onto our jig to make sure that's all aligned before I'm going to cut this whole pillar off in the bottom of here so we can repair that. Panicked for a second because it didn't line up, and then I realised I've swapped the shell round, and this is the other post, and I tried to put the wrong bracket on, but yeah, it all fits, and yeah, let's get cracking on this now. Okay, so we've now removed the A-pillar. I don't know if you can pick it up, but this inner panel is pretty damaged and crippled. I don't know if it had an accident this side at some point, or it's happened when the A-pillar has been replaced. It's already been replaced once before. So we're now going to pull out all of this damage, make some repairs. We've got to do a little repair on this corner, clean that up and treat that, and then we can fit this panel. Okay, so that's this corner now cut out. Just need to add the flange back on here. A little bit of rust in there to sort out as well. Okay, so that's our door pillar screwed into place now. I just wanted to pop the door on just to make sure that this plane along here was correct. So I know we haven't got a quarter panel on at the moment, but the top of the quarter panel finishes here and the door finishes level with that, so I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously I can't do anything about gaps until we're a bit further along the line, but yeah, that's looking like the door's pretty much in the right position. So I'm now going to take everything back off, prep it all for welding, just double check with my A-post bracket that the A-post is in the right position. I have done a test fit with it once already, and then weld it all together. Right, let's get cracking. Okay, so we now have the A-post welded on, fitted much nicer after we pulled with this area out with the pin puller. Spot welded all up there, and then we had to remake this flange, which was part of the dash, and then I've kind of left this area until we start repairing all in here. So the next job is this bit and this bit, and then that will be this quarter finished. Okay, so this wasn't as bad as the other side. So I've just folded this piece up and used my shrinker and stretcher just to put the shape I needed to into it. And that'll weld on top of there like that. Okay, well that is this front quarter complete now. Let's just do a quick recap. So we've done the front bumper mount here, all along the bottom here, this corner which comes right round to here. We've put a new A pillar on, small repair through here. We've repaired along the top of here. We've repaired all the way along here. And then again, I've just screwed this on now. So this is the wing mounting plate. What I want to do is get the rear, well, the sill on, rear quarter on, door gapped up with the sill and the rear quarter, and then finally we'll gap up our front wing. So this might need a little bit of tweaking. So that's why that's only screwed on for now. Next thing I'm going to do is remove all this grot. This is part of the old floor, and there's not a lot holding it on now. We've got these corner pieces, and then this seam here is just spot welded to the floor. And then likewise in here we've got a few spot welds, but most of it is rusted away, so we're going to have to repair all of this section here that should have a flange that then welds to the floor. So yeah, it shouldn't take too long to remove that, and then I can look at repairing the tunnel. Okay, so I've now removed what was left of the floor all round here, and obviously this front valance here. Just tidied up the welding along here, both sides, and just test fitted these lateral fuel tank supports. I've only loosely clamped them in just so I could clean up, well, mark where I need to clean up for welding. I've got to do a repair on the bulkhead in here. This side wasn't too bad. But again, just marked up the areas that need to be welded. So now I'm going to take these lateral supports out, clean them up for welding, make this small repair panel here and this flange that's missing there, and move on to the next bit. Okay, so I've now prepped all my areas along each inner quarter for the side members. I've done a couple of small repairs in here, just cleaned everything up. So now I'm going to screw in the side members, get them test fitted, and then test fit the floor. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the floor test fitted. I've drawn a white line everywhere we need to clean up for welding. We've got a hole to drill here, and the bottom of this bulkhead I will sort out a repair for in the next video. I'm just waiting for a new tunnel to fit in here, and then I can mark where that needs cleaning up for welding. At the front, we've got the side members in. I've drawn around those with a white line just to show where I need to clean up. So yeah, the next step is to remove the floor again, clean everything, prep it for welding, but that will be the next video. So once again, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one where we'll be finishing the floor off and hopefully getting the bulk of the shell completely solid. Cheers.